We're very lucky to live in the Clarence Valley. It's the most beautiful part of the world. It's a very close-knit community. We're based in a beautiful town of Maclean on the river itself. Our residents come from a very small area around about us. We've had quite a few of the residents a second generation here. They've had their parents or their uncles or their aunts in here. And also quite a number of the people who work with us have had their relatives in here as well.
Mareeba is such a highly regarded business in the community. We are known for a good quality level of care, and to know that you've contributed to that is a really good feeling. When you go out of your way to just give a few extra minutes to a resident on a day-to-day basis, it could be one of our care staff sitting with the resident, just holding their hand and singing a song to them, just spending a little bit of extra time with them and just providing a bit of comfort. It can just set their mood for an entire day, and when you know your residents have had a good day, it's a good feeling to know that you've contributed to that.
There's a warmth about the team here, most definitely, and I see it in the way that the team communicates with each other, but certainly with the way that they communicate with the residents. It's welcoming, it's home-like, and that's what I believe aged care should be.
I think it's an attitude, an overall attitude of the staff towards the residents, but also towards the family members. You feel welcome when you come in, they know you, they can tell you what's going on, and you feel quite happy to be coming in any time of day or night.
And it resonates through all the different staff responsibilities, from the nursing staff to the carers to the cleaners to all the people that work here. They all have that same caring, interested attitude.
I think the biggest thing at the moment for Mareeba that we offer that a lot of other facilities don't is the fact that we have registered nurses here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's a huge bonus and a comfort, I think, to most families to know that their residents and their family members will be well cared for by experienced and qualified staff.
I didn't expect to be so happy. Really, for me, it was the staff that have always made me feel so happy. You never feel down with them, everybody's laughing. And there's so much to do for those who want to do things. You know, there's so many outings. At the moment, sitting here, I can see there's a little group going out somewhere or other on the bus for a trip this morning.
I couldn't wish for better. I suppose it's really the way you're looked after, and it doesn't matter what you sort of ask for or can they do it. They're always very willing to help, and if they possibly can, they look after me like as I was their own.
I'm hugely proud of what our hard-working staff do here. The bedrock of what we do here, which is all about residents' outcomes and delivering the best possible care to our residents. We've got a huge goodwill that's taken a long while to establish, and again, we're very mindful of that and protective of that, and spend a lot of time and effort on that front. So could not be happier and prouder to be in my role at the facility.
Yeah, my mother was in here for 4 years, and then I've just volunteered for the rest of the time because they did look after my mother so well. I just thought one good deed deserves another deed. I always promised my mother I'd never put her into care. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But after my mother was in here, it's probably the best decision I've ever made. They looked after my mother so well until the day she passed away. They just do an unbelievable job, so it's like family in here.
Is there anything else that you would like to say that I haven't asked you, Jack?
No, I don't think so, other than the fact that you haven't really asked me what I really think of the place.
I guess I better ask you that then. What do you think?
Well, no, I think it's fantastic, really. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to change it for anything.